What is going on, YouTube? I'd like to welcome you guys back to Red's World. So today we're going to be getting into another Time to Try. If you don't know what that is, a game has 60 minutes, and then I'm going to tell you my opinion on it, my impressions of it, and how it stands against the other games coming out right now. Today we're going to be playing a game called Immortals of Aveum. So it's time to try Immortals of Aveum. Now, before we fully hop into this game, I do want to say this game looked interesting, but it also looked kind of bland, and it's an EA game, and there are only a handful of good EA games out there in the world still.
There is a wound in our world at the center of Aveum. The wound grows larger by the day, threatening to swallow all of the 5 kingdoms. Our rulers ignore this as they wage their ever-war, fighting over the control of magic. The powerful Magni wielders of magic lead their armies.
Why is the music so goddamn loud? I've had to turn the music down like literally 10 times as much as I usually do any other game's volume. And then this is quiet.
Raided lords of Kelthus surrender. Their magna burned alive as they watch. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this game looks as good as it should so far. Not to be harsh, but this game came out, what, last year? It looks like a early Xbox One game to me.
Hardcore. Hush.
Like Dragon Age Inquisition or something.
The Sky Islands.
Careful.
Okay, that looks better. That first scene looked really...
Careful as last time.
Yeah, okay, I take that back. It looks a lot better.
Not a word.
But
his armor looks terrible. The faces look really good.
line. But I am not. But I am not the man content to.
Why is there 808s playing?
I'm wondering at every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about us and Norman.
Pull it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
What the hell? I'm not sure why there are 808s playing in the background.
Over here, Jack.
It's not very fitting for the time period. See, like this music, fine, but the boom, 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 boom. Hey, this looks cool. The hell?
Come on, let's slide down.
Feels very clunky. Yeah, this is 30 frames.
How much did we get?
I
provided moral support. Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope. No one's using the cargo lift. Come on.
Why do they give black people this haircut in every game now?
So I wasn't paying attention.
Killmonger wears it once and now everyone uses his hairstyle.
This surrendered to Sandrak. What?
Dude, her mouth looks weird as shit when she talks.
Slaughter a few of you?
Can't make omelets, Jack.
What's an omelet?
Never mind.
Like, what the hell?
Sounds made up.
The hell? So is magic just like commonplace, or is this a guy holding a fucking...
So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe. I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
For this game to be 30 frames per second, the graphics are not that great. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, this stuff looks good, but... I mean, again, games like The Witcher. This is a AAA game. I expect performance or visuals.
Hurry to get back.
No.
Not that it looks bad, it just doesn't look good enough to warrant 30 frames. So I'm supposed to... Why? This is something I hate that games do. Let me take a second. They give you this sense of urgency, like, follow me, hurry up, hurry up. But then they want you to veer off the path and pick up notes and shit. Like, I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know how you feel about that in the comments. By the way, this is a super boring intro so far.
Target practice?
Why not?
To the light list that can summon a little.
Why the
magic
fuck
like
are
this.
there 808s on every
There's a
cutscene?
wall, Jack. It's not about the uniform. Or
If you
maybe
guys
it's
can't
better
hear them, if you can't hear them, throw on some headphones, dude. You just hear boom, boom, boom.
Jeez, Jack.
Wait, what?
This feels terrible, by the way. Little pointer to all the devs out here. When you're making a game that has mechanics based off of shooting and looking around, make the damn aim feel good. This feels horrible. There's absolutely no way this is the actual game. Everything here feels lifeless. Nothing is interactable. There's no voice actually coming out of her. The graphics are underwhelming. It still looks solid. I'm not gonna hate on the graphics, but like, this is one of the worst intros I've ever played for a AAA game so far. You got this massive ass city that could absolutely be incredible. It looks cool. It's a cool concept. Whoever these devs are, don't design big cities, dude. You did terrible with this. I'm not even trying to be mean.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers threw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
I hate to be harsh, but like, what was the goal here?
What do you put into stew when it's someone's birthday?
What?
Birthday stew. What goes in it?
Yeah, that's not a thing, Fife.
Want to try it?
Sure.
And it's the snails
A
that really seal
burp
the
off a
deal.
sip. That's it? I don't tell him my opinion? Okay. I mean, it looks cool. The art designer, however you want to say it. Like, this stuff looks cool. It reminds me of, like, Thief or something. But, like, there's absolutely nothing interactable. They put in overtime trying to design the city, but nobody actually put anything in the damn city. Field of view is also kind of bad. I feel like I'm, like, looking from, like, this far out of my face.
Would you rather fight 100-foot tall crab or 101-foot tall crabs?
100. 1 foot?
You should
No.
seriously think about it.
100
Like a
foot.
Becky crab or a crab crab?
Does it matter? It's 100 feet tall.
Then fine. The 100-foot tall one.
Why that one?
There is
You asked me a question. If you want to know why, because you have one target, and I'm assuming it's the same size, it's just tall, so it's a really disproportionate crab. If not, I mean, you're still probably fucked either way, but you got to think, a foot is like that. So, like, you got 100 of these attacking you? Good luck.
in that one.
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know.
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit it big tonight. Think fast. Your present, such as it is.
A snow globe?
What's that in it?
Pentasod.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Calthus all the time. Looked pretty as all. Oh,
Caleb!
oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Move your hand. Let me see.
Constable got a lucky shot. I'll be. Ah! Damn it, Jack!
It's not good. Did they follow you?
You got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you?
I didn't want to ruin your birthday and all.
That's dumb.
Jack, come on. We need medicine. I've got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick.
So I take it that magic is really common here. Is there any reason to stop and hit those? I'm not even worried about these notes. They mean literally nothing. Alright, so far, if you like shooting... If you like shooting purple weak spots in the environment, 10 out of 10.
Naturally,
you like picking up notes for no
so
reason?
Natural, you didn't even know what
10
our
out
plan
of
was
10.
gonna be when we headed out.
This city is super unique. I really wish I was gonna get to explore it. I might. It might open up. If it opens up into like almost like a Dishonored style game, this game could actually genuinely be fire. I mean, dude, the shooting feels fucking horrendous in this game. Also, a little tip to the devs, and again, this is just my opinion. I'm an idiot. Who the fuck cares? But make those sort of sequences there taps, so that way it feels more like I'm just like grabbing it instead of going. You know what I mean? Like, when you make it a hold sequence, it's just not... It doesn't feel good. It feels immersion breaking.
I don't know what any of this stuff is.
See, like, dude, I swear to God, like a BioShock, open up the drawers, get loot in this universe, like this visuals, would be so fucking goated. And the thing is like, look at the gold here. The tessellation on it is terrible. I'm running this on a PS5 right now as well, so...
Oh, hey, check it out.
Feel like it should be better optimized.
Oh, shit.
You didn't say he was a Magnus.
Do you know how to work a sigil?
I do now.
Is that your definition of being careful-er?
Whoops.
What are we gonna do with it?
I like the main
Wiggle it,
character. He reminds me of like a young Leonardo
What do you mean,
DiCaprio.
baby? Uh-oh.
Shit! Let's get out of here! Run! Come
Why?
on! This way!
No need to run, I could just beat him up. Alright, whoever was in control of the soundtrack here, fucking horrible, bro. You completely missed the tone.
Air raid.
This is fine. That weird 808 shit is not, it does not fit this game at all.
Is that?
It's
What
Rashawn.
the fuck?
Sandrak's attacking the city. We have to get back to the others. Come on! We've got to get home! Move it, Jack!
I don't know what to do.
We could help?
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
I'm just acting like I figure they act.
Jack! Luna!
Come on!
Goodbye, kids.
We can make it!
Jack! Get down!
This main character did a fantastic job. They did a good job animating him and everything. Why would he turn around and not kill him, though? Uh-oh.
You aren't done here, asshole!
What are you doing?
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't! Oh no.
I guess maybe they aren't so immortal. Okay, that was kind of hard. Was this like his ultimate? I can't even see.
How am I doing this?
Don't know, but keep doing it, bud. And he passes out. You know, I gotta be honest. I don't, like I said, I don't want to, you know, shit on any developers or anything like that, but like, this game is close to hitting like the story that I'm assuming the kids just died, the girl just died. Like, it could hit for some people. For me, it's like almost there, but it's like I could have kind of almost predicted this stuff, which, I mean, it's just stories. I've played a lot of games. I've seen a lot of movies, read a lot of books. I get that it's just creating the characters, so I'm not mad at that. I'm not like, oh, this is underwhelming. It is for me, but again, I've seen this. It's not that I'm in any way, like, saying the storytelling is bad or whatever. But the gameplay, man, it's so underwhelming for what it could be. And I hate to say that because it's like, you see these really cool magical effects, like you've seen the cutscene before, they're like dodging and whatever, like, it doesn't feel like that. I would want this game to almost feel, a couple games that did it really well is like, Rage 2 had kind of like that fast, high-paced, like, action. Doom, if this game felt like Doom, like smooth as Doom, not like literally like Doom, but like you could dodge and you got your abilities and stuff like that, it'd probably be pretty cool, to be honest. But it feels so clunky. It's like you're stiff and awkward instead of like leaning and dodging and, you know, dashing. You're like if that makes sense. That's the biggest complaint I have right now, other than you're just walking through a bunch of hollow areas. I hate that in gaming. It's not that big of a deal. I'm absolutely nitpicking it, but for me, one of my biggest pet peeves in gaming is big empty areas. I'm walking through this amazing looking city, very well designed, and there's not even a person that stops you and like, or not even necessarily stops you, but like a person who walks in front of you like, did you see the news or something? Like, there's nothing. There's no sort of interaction. Those people feel like placeholders in the environment. And I hate that because I'm like, wow, this looks cool. And then I see the people and it immediately breaks the immersion for me. It's like the Skull and Bones outpost. There's people just dancing in the outpost. No music. They're there 24/7 doing the exact same dance. That's what that city felt like. But like I said, this game is so close, man. If they could have just gotten the gameplay smoother. But let's go ahead and continue on. I don't want to take up too much of its time. I hope it opens up as well. If we start to get into like a Dishonored, jumping up on roofs, kind of style or something like that, or even like I don't know, man. There's just so much they could have did. They're like, here's some glowing barrels to break for essence. Like, come on, dude. You guys could have did way better with that. got her snow globe.
They have names for what you are. An unforeseen, a candle of Shaled, a child of the rivers.
Lucky.
In this case, yes. The next time it happens, it might kill you. We're driving the Rasharnians back from Saren. But you aren't safe here anymore. They'll hunt you down. You'll need help.
Jack.
You'll need help, Jack. I'm Grand Magnus Kirkin of the Order of Immortals, Field Marshal to the Light's Army.
You can add late to all that. Fine. I know who you are. Seen the posters. Join the fight.
So, Jack, are you going to? The power inside you, it comes from the ley lines. All magic in this world does. And those of us lucky enough to be able to catch that magic can make it do almost anything we want.
Okay, back up. This world?
That's right. There's another under this one.
The hell's
The
on her
Shrouded
arm?
Realm. That's where magic starts, where the ley lines pour out from. Look at them, Jack. Try to see the web they make.
Do I have to close my eyes or something?
No, not at all. Just look at that ley line there, and then let yourself see through it.
Whoa. They're everywhere.
Yes. They cover Aveum like a net, bathing it in magic. This is why we fight in the Everwar. Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is secondary to the control of magic.
Who's we?
The Magni orders. The armies those orders command. Now that the other kingdoms are either lost or scattered, only Lucy
See, now, like, this shit looks sweet.
Of Rasharn.
Sandrak.
More and more, he drives our forces into the wound itself, casting them down into that bottomless hole, under the watching judgment of the Pentasod.
Damn.
If it approves or not, it's never bothered to tell us.
Well, I don't think that worked out for you there, bud.
We're almost out of time, Jack. Sandrak attacks us from all sides, and there is no place left to run.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm not a soldier.
I'll fix that.
Please let me explore this nice looking world and don't make it some terrible parallel fucking pathway. Alright, so after a 10-minute title screen, we're finally potentially gonna get into the game.
You've never seen the Pentasod up close.
You saw how I lived under a giant bridge.
A giant bridge, sir. Use it.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
You weren't entirely without magic when we met. Innately, you knew how to defend yourself with it.
Give me a second, I gotta collect all the essence. Alright.
Acceptable. That altar there holds your first red spell and a sigil to harness it. Take
Okay.
them both.
Okay, do I take the blue one off?
What?
What? Oh, okay, I put the red one on my left arm.
Yeah.
Got it.
No. Just reach for the red sigil, Jack.
Neat.
Yes, neat. Now take the spell. To close in on you. If they do, switch to your red magic and blast them back. Know which of your colors is best in any given situation.
So I guess here's my main issue with this game. It feels like a low-budget shooter with a coat of paint on it to look like it's a magic game. And it also feels like the
Take that healing stone. You're hurt.
the frame rate is too low, the controls feel awkward. Well, let me rephrase that. The controls are the same as literally every shooter that's out right now, but the aiming feels really bad. It just feels clunky.
Some spells are not focused through your sigil, but through a totem. Take that one.
Whoa! I can feel it. Coiling. What is that?
Is that a
It's a
grenade?
lash. You can use it to pull enemies towards you.
What the fuck? I like that mechanic, that's cool. And I didn't make the jump. If this game just had 60 frames, dude, it might be okay.
Good enough. Go to the next altar.
Let me make sure, man. I want to make sure this doesn't have... We'll turn the difficulty up to display. This is just gamma. Language. There's no setting for fucking visuals, man. That's super disappointing because I do feel like this game would feel significantly better with 60 frames. I get the feeling that I'm gonna get all the spells right now and they're never gonna get better. Do I have ammo or something? Like a limited amount? How about you don't tell me how to fucking operate, sir?
While you constantly draw magic from the Shrouded Realm, it can drain quickly in combat engagements.
Wow, so challenging. Best as we can.
That was impressive. The Oathbroken of Kalthus.
If you guys can't beat that guy, you fucking suck.
Sorry.
Oh, she called you a loose cannon with a handgun. Bruce Banner, about to go nuts, because I'm incredible. I'm about to go and eat some vegetables.
Why the frown,
Carrots,
soldier?
literally.
You've done well today.
Yes, I keep that thing on me.
I guess I... Look, sir, I don't want to do this part. The just a soldier thing. Don't get me wrong, I'll fight. I promised a friend I would. Promised my family.
Did you?
It doesn't matter. What I'm getting at is, I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you. One of the elite.
It doesn't work that way.
How much time are we talking?
Really? 5 years later. Okay. It's been 60 minutes, but I'm gonna do this game a favor. We're gonna see where this goes. Now, if it gets to a point where it's not opening up still, now I'm turning it off. I just want to see. That was an hour-long tutorial. I want to see what this game has to offer.
Grand Magnus on deck!
Tell me why you want to be an immortal so bad.
Serve Lucium.
Don't. That'll just make me mad. You've had 5 years to come up with an answer to that question. I'm tired of hearing what your friend...
Please open up. Please open up the game. Please. Surely this isn't all the game has to offer.
One hell of a next wave.
Sandrak's overextending himself.
Hollow tunnels, hollow tunnels, hollow tunnels. Looked like there was something in there.
Here they come.
You're supposed to use multiple different spells, but honestly, like, there's pretty much no reason to yet. See, that looks intense, but it doesn't feel intense at all.
Great. Where the hell am I?
Jack, report in.
I'm okay. I made the thing mad and it dropped me.
Finally, it opens up a little bit. See, this is what I wanted. I'm not gonna play anymore because I've already surpassed the time that this game gets. But I wanted it to open it up, have some sort of stuff going on, and I'm disappointed now because for the first hour and 10 fucking minutes, this game was a boring-ass tutorial with some mediocre combat. This game has a lot of potential, man, and it looks like it was going to start getting better, but Jesus, that first hour was... I'm gonna be honest, the thing that I kept saying in my head over and over was, this is a 6 out of 10. This is a 6 out of 10. It's not great. The frame rate sucks. There's so many things I can nitpick. And I'm not a stickler on the 60 frame stuff unless it's a first person game. I would like 60 frames at least, but first person at 30? Nah. But this game started to get cooler. I mean, I feel if the more open elements of the game open the game up a little bit, give you some fun stuff to explore, which it probably doesn't, to be honest. It probably just makes more hollow environments. Then this game could be like a 7.5. And I said I wasn't going to do ratings, but I just kept telling myself 6, bro. I can't shake it. This game, I'm gonna give a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because it opened up a little bit. The combat, even though it's 30 frames, gets a little bit more fun towards the end. Or when it starts to kick up a little bit. Super easy. The boss was completely brain dead. Like I said, I don't want to, you know, shit on the game too much because it did seem like it was going to open. I'd say for 20 bucks or something, you can't really, you know, be mad at it. It's free on PlayStation right now. That's how I got it. So, I mean, again, not great, not good really. I'd say more mediocre, leaning in towards the okay. But yeah, so that was Immortals of Aveum. Let me know how you guys feel about this game down in the comments. The first game to go over our time, it took too long to open. I think this game is going to lose most people. I think most people that play this game are done by this hour. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to Red's World. Stay tuned for more to come soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.